to build a tree house in The Sims 3. So if I sound a bit weird, it is a voiceover. So excuse me. So basically, I'm here and I'm going to go into edit town. And what you'll need for this is a 10 by 10 lot. So basically, the smallest lot you can. And you can place it wherever you want in Sunset Valley. I just chose a random place on the sand by the beach. Not exactly on the beach, as you can see, but it's close enough. So I've only sped this up by 0.25. So yeah, it's not that much. But anyway, here I am on my lot, and I'm going to go into trees, and I use the small black gum tree. I think that's it. A small black gum tree. Yeah, I think that's it. And I'm basically gonna shape it anyway. I look so fidgety in this video, so please bear with me. And it is, as you can see, like quite a long video, but who cares? So what you're gonna do is gonna place down a few pillar. What are they called? Those pillar things, anyway. I forgot what they're called. Oh, embarrassing. So anyway, you're just gonna place a few of them down. I don't know why, but it was like a really weird shape on that lot. So yeah, it might have been the colors that I used. So I'm using not store content, but custom content ones. But you don't exactly have to. I'll show you later what it'll look. So you're just gonna place down any wood. I'm using, well, what am I saying? Any flooring. I'm using wood just because I think it goes really well with the treehouse theme. So here is basically, and I fidgeted around with these pillars for quite a bit, and that is quite embarrassing, to be honest. I wanted to be in perfect square, but then I was like, no, who cares? So yeah, I played around with the pillars anyway. So what you're going to do after that is delete all the pillars. I use move objects on for this. Build. So yes, you will need move objects on. I haven't never tried it out using move objects on, but if you don't, tell me how it works, and you don't, well, then just make it easier. You don't have to use move objects on. So I am deleting all the pillars again now. As you can see, it's pretty simple, pretty normal. And I just added a few more. I still wanted it to be there, but in the end, I was like, you know what? And see, I was just playing around for a bit. I'm so embarrassed by this just because it came out like so weird. So yeah, I placed the pillars over by the end. Like you can see. And I got rid of those two at the back, and yeah. So next, what you're going to be needing to do is placing down your actual clubhouse. It doesn't matter if the tree's peeking in like mine. I tried to play around with it, like I don't want to be in there, but I was being stupid by doing that. And you could add 1 or 2 trees, and I usually add 2. But I'll do that after. Just kept on playing around with that. Yeah, probably for about a few minutes. But anyway, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. So, by the way, I'm sorry I haven't been uploading lately. There was a few technical issues at first, and then I was just so busy that I couldn't do anything really about it. So, yeah. That's who cares about that now? Oh, I do. Everyone's gonna be like, I did. But, I only have 2 subscribers, so not that many people will be good at, I don't think. 2. So here I am placing 2 trees down. And I think the 2 trees just really give it the treehouse effect. And again, I started playing around with it. You can skip this if you're like, why are you so frustrated? You can make it around. But, so, yeah, I just kept on playing around with the trees, and this is one of the things that you have to do. If you're not comfortable where the trees are, just play around with it. Keep on playing around with it, and you will somehow get your perfect ideal shape. So this is the one that I ended up with. And then you're just going to need to place down some wallpaper. But, oh, I didn't even place it down. I'm using a door that is custom content, but I think it goes really well with the house. It is from the Sims 3 resource, and it is Victorian door. It's really cute and really nice, but you can use whatever. When I didn't have this door, I used to just use the base game one, the lucky door. So and here I'm just I like to have the wallpaper the same as the door, just because I think it looks like really really tree-like. I really do like it that way. And I also placed down a few windows, and these were from the door. They came with the set of the door, so I didn't have to go changing around. And by the way, I used move objects on for this, and I just turned it off there. I already said that I use move objects on, but I turned it off by right now. Yeah, see me. I just pressed hour up, and then I knocked off the end and put on 2Fs. And just because, when you're placing the windows, it can just go really weird and stuff like that. So I placed it off at this time. So now you're going to need to add a stairs. Now I'm using the base game ladder, and ladders are the best to use for this. And I got like really good matching fences for this, so I used that. But you can use base game stuff too. I just really like the way the custom content one went with this, but and I was just lucky to have it. I remember using this in 1 or 2 house builds, but never for this. And I was like, oh yeah, these look really good there. What the hell was that sound? So yeah, here I am just placing the fencing on. Now I didn't decorate this fully up to my last one, but I just added the basics in. And you can make this. I made this a private lot, so you can like buy the things, and I like doing that in your gameplay when you buy the things for yourself. But you can also have it as a community. Sorry if you heard a really weird sound there. You can also use it as a community lot. And really sorry if you heard a really weird noise there. So I finished placing the roof color that I liked. It's really cute roof color, and I also painted the ground a little. I didn't do this in the last one, but I painted this one, and I started off with this grass, but then I was like, no, I'll use flowers. So yeah, I painted it with some yellow, pink, and purple flowers. And I think it just looks really cute. It looks really I especially love using these during the summer, just because it's really cute. But I also like using it, it's fall and they all put their decorations on their tree house, and I think it's really cute. So yeah, I did well just getting the perfect kind of paint style that I want, and you can mess around with this too, get the perfect paint style that you want. Sorry about my nails, I'm a bit sick. So this time, as I said, I didn't furnish it fully as I would usually, but I just added a little telescope and I don't know why I was about to place a bar there or something. Wait, no. And I just, decorate whatever you want. If you're having the private lot, what I think is really cute is if you add the kids' toys. You get a cooker. You can use the base game cooker, and I used that in my last treehouse, and I usually use that one. But I just saw this one, and I was like, you know what? I'll use this one. And it is a cute one. I do love this one. I'm not saying that it's bad at all. and I just basically just decorated it up to my likings, and well, not likings, and usually I make everything like that wooden color. I should have showed you the inside of my last one, but I usually make everything that wooden color, but in this one I was just too lazy to, it was just a video anyway. It wasn't one that I was going to be keeping and using for a lot of things, it was just one of the basic ones. So I took a while choosing my curtains, so feel free to skip this bit. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I pretty sure I ended up with just like normal curtains that are from Seasons, and just took so long, and I chose one, and I was like, that's nice, and then at the end I changed it again. So at this moment, I'm gonna tell you that what's coming up on my channel. Now, if you want me to start LPs, please tell me, but I think I'm too late to start since 3 LPs, and it's too late, and I should be starting since 4 LPs. So if you do want me to be doing LPs, just tell me that, because I still enjoy watching Sims 3 stuff. But if you don't, whatever, I will still do creative Sims and current households, whatever. I was working on a current household for ages when I was really busy, and then I deleted that family by accident, so there's no point in posting it now. I was a bit too sad looking back at it, but it may or may not come up. But I am working on a new current household, and that tree house that I showed you at the start when I went into Edit Town was I wrote that there. I just added a curtain or whatever. But anyway, that was the family that I was on that I'm going to be doing my current household in. So if you do want to see a current household in that house in a couple of whatever days time, go tell me in the comments below. So right here, I just placed a base game chair and a Seasons shelf. I also added a couple of lights, and outside I was going to add one of the lounge chairs, but then I decided not to. Oh my god, hiccups all over. But then I decided not to, and I tried a few of them, but then I was like, no. And it was at that point, and I was like, is there meant to be glass in that? And I don't know. It's kind of embarrassing at this bit anyway, but and I was like, what's this for? But it's for the top of it, whatever. So anyway, about the thing that I was saying before, leave in the comments below what you want to see on this channel. Anyway, so at this point I changed the curtains again to the Seasons ones that I was telling you about. And I tried to change the color of these, and I was like, no, they just won't work. I think it was the way that I placed them wrong. And I realized that in the end of this, and I was like, oh, I just placed it wrong. So now I'm just adding the curtains, and yeah, it's basically, I think that's all that I did. Obviously, in my last one, I added those things from Island Paradise, which are like guard things, and I put a little lunchtime bench thing outside of it, and I put a little picnic basket on top. I also added tents on it, and I think it was really cute that the children could like sleep out, at their little tree house. Now you can place these in your house too, and it looks really cute, so you don't have to have generations. So anyway, that is basically the tree house. Oh, I also added chicken thing at the top. That's basically the tree house. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.